I think this is just thirst. You've been thirsting for this player who has been rejecting you for the past years, and the club has been rejecting you for the past years. So even though you have all the money in the world, you couldn't get this player. Remember that viral rumor from 2011 where they said that Manchester City offered Barcelona 765 million pounds, the Carragher brothers, and apparently the Moon in order to get Messi? Well, it's kind of becoming real at this moment. I don't know what it is, but it kind of feels like they might not stop until they get Messi. Even if he's 45, they're going to get Messi, and he's going to play number 10. Barcelona presidential candidate Augusto Benedito says he does not think Lionel Messi, who is 33 years old right now, will extend his current deal, which ends in June 2021. His birthday is in June as well, so that means he'll be 34. And Manchester City believes they're at the front of the queue, finally, to sign Messi if the Argentina striker leaves Barcelona this summer. Now, this is if. Like getting a rumor about you that states that you're willing to pay 765 million for just one player, that's crazy. So Ferran Soriano, he's the Manchester City CEO. In his first statement, he says, "I can't say anything about Messi. Anything I say, even if it is an obvious thing, can make a headline that leads to a misunderstanding. It is clear that Lionel Messi has earned the right to choose what he wants to do. He's the best player in the world." Well, one thing's for certain, Cristiano Ronaldo will not be joining Manchester City this summer. So, I mean, the thing is, of course, he's the CEO, and anything he says, media will run with it, so he has to be careful with what he says. But then in a other statement, he said, in previous situations when there were some rumors about a potential departure from Barcelona, he as in Messi, had some obstacles to make it happen. Now he has nothing that blocks him. He will choose where to play. So what he probably means with that is that previously Barcelona was able to be in the middle, and in that situation Barcelona basically had the final say. So even if Messi wanted to leave, he would still need Barcelona's approval. But now that he's in his final year, he has all the leverage, he has all the say in whether or not he should or should not stay at Barcelona. So of course, now that that's the situation, Manchester City's thirst level went up like 200% because now they actually stand a chance. So the first rumor started in 2009, and reading all these topics, I could say probably Manchester City made an offer, but Messi refused it. It was 2009, and Messi was like, Manchester City who? In 2009 is the first proof we have of their thirst chase for Messi. Yeah, and this was early Manchester City as well. So this was the Man City that was like, we have the money so we can buy anything and anyone. And of course, at one point, Sergio Aguero joined Manchester City. And that also blasted like the rumors of Manchester City being able to get Messi to England. And then the article says, I would have loved City to sign Leo. He is my good friend and the best in the world, but his loyalty is so firm to Barcelona. That means Sergio has tried and has tried a lot. Probably every single vacation that they take together, Sergio is like, how are things at Barcelona? When they're on Ibiza together, how are things at Barcelona? 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 I thought I'd call you and say, how are things at Barcelona? And then this is what Aguero said in 2018. He will never play alongside his good friend Lionel Messi on a club level because Aguero intends to stay at Manchester City and retire there, and Aguero thinks Messi will stay at Barcelona and retire there. This was 2018. And then there were the rumors of City getting, because they couldn't get the actual real Messi. All of a sudden, all the rumors started of Manchester City getting the Japanese Messi, the German Messi, the Dutch Messi. So yeah, a lot of rumor talk from Manchester City, and of course they have the money. They've had the money for a while, but a thing they quickly had to realize was money can't buy everything. And when I hear they're still after Messi at 33. To me, it's just like they wanted Messi when he was at his peak. You know, the 2009 Messi, the 2011, 14, 15 Messi. That's the Messi that Manchester City wanted. But because Messi said no in that period, or Barcelona said no in that period, and I don't mean Manchester City as the fans, but as like the owners who have the money and should basically be able to buy anything that they want, they couldn't get Messi. And I think that the owners of Manchester City, they couldn't handle the idea of being rejected, no matter what type of amount or money they threw at the table. Messi wasn't willing to go because his reasons for staying at Barcelona weren't only financially motivated, and the other reasons were things that Manchester City couldn't replicate. I just think the Manchester City owners put it in their mind to get Messi no matter what, and this is the result of it. I don't know how much they'll pay if he goes to Manchester City, but he's 33. So I think this is just thirst. You've been thirsting for this player who has been rejecting you for the past years, and the club has been rejecting you for the past years. So even though you have all the money in the world, you couldn't get this player. And now that he's at like the final stages of his career, you thought you'd give it another shot. Manchester City, I just hope you don't celebrate it as if you bought the 2010, 11, 2013 Messi. You didn't. You bought the 2021 version of Messi, and he will be 34 when you buy him. At this point, I don't think they would buy him to actually create a better squad. I think at this point they just see it as a trophy. The only club that was able to pull Messi away from Barcelona, and I think that's it. They just want the trophy, but don't act as if you're buying him to better your squad, or if like it's a future, like it's a long-term investment. It's not a long-term investment. He's 34. He's still the best player in the world ever. And when you look at all these metrics of him being 34, not at his peak, and the fact that you've been thirsting for the past 10 years just makes this like a, yeah, to me it would just be like those owners just, they wanted something and they have all the money in the world, so like spoiled brats, they'll just annoy you till the point where you just give them what they want. And I think that's what's happening right now. But I could be wrong. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. This is how I feel, but I have the Barcelona perspective, of course, so I might be a bit biased. I don't think I am, but if I am, let me know in the comments and let's discuss.